Boink. Boink. Ugh. Here, let's go stop some crimes, fellas.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Oh,
Sounds
son of
good.
a bitch, I forgot. I always hate when I do that too.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's
Yep,
a
the-
Mifune?
Correct. Mr.
the
Fisk has
Bukkake.
exceptional taste.
Did you know
Baku.
him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, work it, babe, work it. Okay, see. Sorry. There we go. I got it. I got it. And let me just go.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
Hey, can you look
The
at me
two
while I...
Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
Oh god,
Love
she
the
vanished.
duality. Destruction screams, but
She's
creation
going ghost.
toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Meow, meow, meow.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art
Man,
sales
I'm
to
such
launder
a good
stolen goods.
photographer.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers
360
would
no
have
scope.
any interest in...
I missed.
Damn it.
Boom! Here.
Wait here, please.
Boom! 360 no scope.
Wait,
Oh,
I
shoot.
recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello?
Damn.
Craig?
Haha!
Craig,
Success!
I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
I love how the game
Could I
doesn't
use
give
the
a
restroom real
shit
quick?
if it was blurry or
Fine.
not.
Follow me.
Thank you.
In this context,
This is
there's
a
no
really lovely
disrespect.
space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is
rude.
around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be
Um,
right back.
it's the ladies are around the corner. I know she got it right. I'm just being a dickhead.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
Whew.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
Thanks, ma'am.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence.
Alright, hi.
Why didn't the cops take it?
Why? What
I
do we
know
do?
this statue opens. But how?
Oh, God damn, I need to look at pictures first. Yep. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Ooh, amazing. Uh-huh, and what about this? Uh-huh.
He's holding something.
Oh, why? What happened in it? Son of a bitch game.
It's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Yeah, its dick is out. What do you want, MJ?
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Right, yeah, his hand is up. That, oh my god. Yep.
Something's in one of his hands.
He's holding the big
What is
dildo. And then he's doing that. Yep, amazing. Fantastic. Hey, game? Okay. Hey, game. This part is the worst. Literally every time I play it.
He's holding something.
Yeah, it's this game. Oh my fucking god. What else do I need to investigate, game? Huh? I guess I just wasn't supposed to enjoy games today.
The statue can move.
Oh, there
Most
we go.
common
Fucking
pose
thank
is
God.
Latent power.
Mouth
All right.
closed, left.
Maybe these pieces move.
Now can... Nope. I need to do these in a particular
Something's
order,
in one of his
apparently.
hands. What is that?
Game! Game!
He's holding something.
Do I need to move...
Catalog mentioned 2 poses.
Mouth closed, left
Oh.
arm down, right palm facing forward.
Nice.
There we go.
So close. I've seen these before. That's it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go.
Norman Osborn.
Who is
What
he?
is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Ugh.
What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
Question. Do you mind if I check at some point Hulu to see if it has a different DC? Because I kind of want to watch Justice League Action with you, so I'm not going to choose that one. But
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
if can I check to see if it has like
fucking
the
get
Batman
alive.
or
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes
Superman
ago.
the animated series or something along those lines.
Whoever
If it
these
does,
masked
I
guys
doubt
are,
it. But do
they're
you give a
after
shit
this
if I
file. But
were to watch some every once in a while? Because I don't think I want to watch
Okay.
Legends of
you hide
Tomorrow
back there.
tonight.
I take out the
Probably
bad
gonna do it
guys.
tomorrow.
You make a break when it's clear.
but I
like a
want
plan.
something that's very non
Good to see you, Pete.
whatchamacallit.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting
Okay.
again, though.
Funny.
I want something that's
It's exactly how I pictured it.
what's the word I'm looking for? Very low
Did
commitment.
she change her perfume? Focus, Pete. Focus.
Because Legends of Tomorrow is like fucking
All right.
what, an hour long.
Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Please, don't hurt me.
Boom! Who needs stealth when you look this good?
MJ.
Okay, that's fair.
No. Hide!
Yeah. Also, that comment I made was assuming that you're
Not cool
at
with the
all
hostage taking
interested
guys.
in watching more Justice League action. Because, if you aren't, that'd be something I can watch on my own
Whoa,
time.
what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts?
Oops.
Never fought a ghost before. Huh?
Dude, I love the way his suit just glowed in that shot. Okay. Does that mean you'd want to watch it more, though, because there's a difference?
Mind if I work out some new quick during this fight?
Bloop. Okay. Then we absolutely can. Oh, I know how to solve this problem. Nope. Boink. And I can break as much of Wilson Fisk's shit as possible.
Easy
while doing
cardio?
it.
Check.
Hey, we sell some very similar shoes to those.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
I like the guy in the background that's just webbed to the fucking wall.
Like the last 6 months never happened?
Oh. The only thing that would have been better if there was a guy webbed right there. Oh, there kind of was. You can see the webbing from one of the guys, but he's not still there because he was supposed to be on that door.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, groupie mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember
Oh.
why we broke up?
I'm looking at the
This is a
video
trick
now.
question, isn't it?
At a video now. Apparently there was an entire fucking door I
Saved by the
didn't
siren.
notice.
Talk to you later.
Go.
One of the reasons why probably is because I tried going into that room again later, and the lady was in there, and also the fucking bugs were swarming me. But yeah, there's another door.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
There was another door that I didn't notice that if you go outside, there's a crank that opens, that lifts a bridge. So, I know that for tomorrow. Dude, did I rank up again? No, I didn't. Because I'm like, I'm going a lot faster than I feel like I normally
What's with
do.
the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Did you
Haha.
just get paroled?
But him.
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No
I'm
worries.
sorry.
Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Don't worry, I gave him his due moment of silence when
Just
he
had
spoke.
dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
What suit do I want to use for this? Because I've used this suit before because... Oh, no! Actually, yeah, let's use that one! I was gonna say, I've used this suit before because it looks good during this fight, and maybe I'll do it again. But, alternatively... Yeah, let's do Shocker on Shocker colors. Because it'd be either this or this. In this suit, I like, but it's just a little too edgy for me. So let's do, Shocker is gold and, red and gold. So, or red and yellow, but this is close enough. And I haven't really used this suit, like, at all, so...
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm so quiet right now. You know, I really wish that they released some superhero or some DC games specifically
Nasty car wreck
that
down there.
weren't
People might be
all
hurt.
either fighting games or Batman games.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Not that I don't like the Arkham games, because I very do.
Help me! Please!
But, I'm like,
Okay, people are safe.
I like Batman and all.
should
We've
clear
been
out
over
so
this.
professionals can
It's
get in.
just he gets the spotlight so much, and he's not. I don't want to say he's not as good as some other heroes, because that's not necessarily true. Every hero has their own merits and their own downsides. But there's no reason why he deserves the limelight more than any other hero. So I feel like there isn't much justification for the oversaturation of Batman games in the market, other than the fact that, yeah, admittedly, he is always one of the top 3 selling superheroes.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
But here, yeah, my red doesn't match his red.
Give it up!
So maybe I'll use this in the fight later on that we have with
You're
him.
never gonna catch me!
Last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
But yeah,
That's considerate.
it's a shame that we don't get any games that feature like
What's the money for,
The
Herman?
Flash or Green Lantern or Superman.
Actually, I
Not saying
don't.
that none
Just trying to make
existed,
polite
because we did
conversation.
have a Green Lantern game based off the
But this
movies.
could be so
We did have
much
a
more
Flash game
rewarding
in
if we
development.
connected on
We
an
have
emotional
had Superman games in the
Wait, I
past.
forgot. You
But
don't have emotions.
all those characters I've mentioned, their games have been notoriously bad or just forgettable. Or, like I said, that Flash game was in development, but never actually got made.
Gotcha. Now let's talk. Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again?
But yeah, because like I've also had some other like Justice League games. Like I had a
I didn't think you were this dumb.
I had a Justice League game that was on the PSP. I forget what it was called. It definitely wasn't Justice League Mortal, because that was the name of the movie that never got made.
Or make me punch it out of you later.
But it reminded me of that, and I don't know why. It had Martian Manhunter in it, which was neat. It allowed you to play as, I think, 2 superheroes at a time, maybe? I don't remember. It reminds me of Marvel Ultimate Alliance more than anything. There's also DC versus Mortal Kombat, but again, that's a fighting game, and like I could name 2 Superman games off the top of my head, like solo Superman games, and that's Man of Steel for the original Xbox, which was an exclusive, and there's Superman 64. Those are the only ones I can name. Granted, that doesn't mean those are the only ones that exist. And with Green Lantern, there's just Green Lantern Rise of the Man.
You know what, Herman? You have like 0 personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
With Batman,
maybe later.
There's Batman Vengeance, Batman, I'll say the Arkham series as one, Batman Rise of Sin Tzu, Batman Dark Tomorrow, there's a Batman Begins
Good work,
game.
Spider-Man. Did you
I
learn
know there were
anything
like
about his
other
mother?
Batman movie games, like Batman and Robin, and I think there's a Batman for Everyone in 1989
You
one.
have
I'm
that
just gonna
effect on
count
a
those
lot
as
of
one.
people.
I'm gonna
But
count
you
those
love
along
me,
with
right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Batman Begins because I'm just counting those as the movie ones.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
But those alone, that's 5 games right there. That's 2.5 times as many Superman
Looks like I got
games
some
I was
free
able
time.
to name.
Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
And like I said, I'm
Hey, MJ,
counting the
you're
Arkham
up
games
late?
as just one.
Just catching up on the news.
When
Looks like you had quite an adventure with
Superman
Shocker
games
today.
didn't really ever get a series.
he was
Neither
unusually
did any
combative.
Wonder Woman games.
Anyway, thanks again for dinner.
Or like
What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still
Other
have that
than-
mask from the gallery?
Wonder Woman, Batman,
I'm actually
Superman,
on my way
Green
to the
Lantern,
Beast
Flash.
Center now to ask Martin Lee
Who
about
would be
it.
like a good character for a game in
He has a
DC,
degree in
like,
art.
and by
Almost
good I
morning.
mean like
Mr. Lee will be here soon.
one that's
I could use a
notable
sec.
enough for people to be like, oh yeah, I would buy that game, and studios be like, yeah, we can make that game because there's a chance people will buy it. Because it's not like anyone's fucking running to the stores to buy a Blue Beetle game, especially before it was Jaime Reyes, or like a Firestorm game. So, although that said, I feel like a Booster Gold game in PS2 era with the comedic action games
Mr.
that were
Lee's
coming out
usually
around
in his
that
office
time,
now.
fucking a Booster Gold game would have thrived. Yeah, it's just a shame that if I want to play a DC hero game, I either have to play Injustice or Arkham, and those are my options. Not that Marvel has many other great options. Marvel has Marvel vs. Capcom, Lego, Marvel.
Peter.
Oh, DC actually has Lego DC.
I'm sorry to
so
bother
I
you,
will give
Mr.
them
Lee.
that.
I have a friend, Mary Jane.
Lego
She's
Batman
a reporter.
specifically,
She's doing a story
actually.
on art imports, and she found
which
this
is
piece.
another
She wanted an
Batman
expert
series.
opinion
but
on
anyway.
it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually
Yeah.
get to use it.
They've got a new
See what
Marvel
you have.
Ultimate Alliance game coming out. They've got Spider-Man, but they don't really have
Interesting.
much else. They had a
Where'd she
Captain
find it?
America and an Iron Man and
I'm really
a
not
Hulk
sure.
game back when those
What
movies
is
came
it?
out.
A
But
replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
I hope you don't give a
Years.
shit that I'm talking over this entire game, but like this is my third time
This symbol
playing
here
it.
roughly
It's
translates
probably your
to
third
demon.
time watching it. So I don't really think we're trying to
My father
pay attention to
read
the
me ghost stories
intricacies
with
of the
that mask
plot
and symbol in
and
it
the
when I was
subtle
young.
hints in their acting.
Scared the hell out of me.
So,
Peter, listen.
just
That
call me the
mask is-
Ramblin' Man. Ugh.
It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Alright, game, can you just tell me what to do before I start moving? Because I'm in the middle of something. Hey, game? Okay, you don't want to? Okay.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seemed like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance.
DTF.
Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
Discovery
No, I think
time
he just had a weird flashback or
subjective.
something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could
That
have
said, I
hoped.
kind of do want to play Batman Arkham Knight again because that game offers New Game Plus, and so does Arkham City, which I might have played the New Game Plus of that for my thing. I don't remember. I don't think I did, but I might have. Arkham Knight, actually, that same thing might have been true. I might have done the New Game Plus version for Meister. I think I did New Game Plus for one of them, but fucking who gives a shit. But those games are fun for just doing the challenge maps, especially because if you finish the story, especially with Arkham Knight, the challenge maps are
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
a real
Let's
nice
do a little
thing
Spidey workout in the city.
to just keep you entertained. You know what? Let's make that one asshole happy. Let's play in the Raimi suit. It's a good-looking suit. Don't get me wrong. Although I will say that it looks. It is not as good as the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. In the sense of comic accuracy, or I mean, it still is comic accurate, especially for the 90s, which the first Spider-Man movie came out in 2000, or the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie came out in
Muggers never take a
2001.
day off.
This is technically the Spider-Man 2 outfit, which, right? Let me see. Let me see that chest piece. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 outfit.
He seemed worried.
Which, what, 2004?
Oh, it's just a
So
story
still
Mary Jane's investigating.
pretty
Don't worry.
recently out
I'll
of the
make sure
90s.
she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned.
So,
I was actually touched by how concerned.
I can understand the choice of the eyes in
He
this,
admires how
but,
dedicated you are to helping others.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, I prefer the eyes in that one, and honestly both suits are mostly the same other than that, except the back spider, but the back spider on neither of them is really particularly comics accurate, so I'm going to have to give it to the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think the Homecoming suit's better than this one. So I'm going to have to give, like, Brandon, not as comics accurate, but it's a nice balance between taking artistic liberties and
I totally forgot.
keeping it accurate to the comics.
Forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
While
Tardiness is starting to become a pattern.
the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, I also prefer over this suit. But that one is like all artistic liberty, and I think it paid off fucking really well. The only thing I don't like about it is that the chest piece, it legit just comes to a point on his waist, so it looks like an arrow pointing to his dick. But they fixed that in the Amazing Spider-Man video game by giving him a utility belt, but not one that like straps on like Batman's does. It was one that like was just bulges out of his suit along the waist here and there. Fucking, you know what? Just look up the Amazing Spider-Man video game
Gentlemen,
costume.
afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
You can probably You can probably find that moderately easily. It's just the Amazing Spider-Man suit with a few extra tidbits. And it even offered the original Amazing Spider-Man suit in that if you wanted to use it. So, anyway, the Amazing Spider-Man suit I prefer over this suit. This suit is plain without being like looking like it jumped right out of the comics, like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Because, yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is just the Spider-Man suit, but it looks like it fucking got ripped right out of the comics. Spider-Man Homecoming
goes away and
suit
suddenly it's amateur hour.
is everyone dead? That's oh nope, they're still you. The Spider-Man Homecoming suit. It looks like this.
You're all going to jail.
Cost.
Where I bet you'll be as
Fuck.
good at
It looks like
breaking
the
out
It looks like the comics costume, but with changes enough so that if you saw it, you'd be like, yeah, that's from the movies. What I'm getting at is this suit's fine, but it deserves about as much love as the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Everyone has their favorite classic-looking one, and this is not mine. Then again, most people that put this as like their top Spider-Man movie suit also put Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit as the worst one, so you know what, I can't really be one to judge.
10-10,
I just don't think
search
so.
response to a reported drug deal.
The movies are fine.
Chelsea, over.
They're not the holy trilogy that I have heard people call it even this week. I don't think that they're the fucking end-all, be-all of Spider-Man movies.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
But you know what? Whatever.
Sleep it off.
I wonder if this will fall down hard enough
Not a
to...
fan of Big Pharma, especially
Okay.
back alley Big Pharma.
Oh hey, they got more friends. I'll use this suit for exactly one cutscene, and then I'll stop using it. Because I partially want to use this, these extra suits for things I didn't, like for cutscenes that I want to use suits that I haven't really used in the game, and look at them in cutscenes that I. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. I didn't really get to see these in a whole lot of cutscenes, so I want to use them now, so we can be like, oh, look at it, it's nice. Dude, I keep fucking losing... Oh, I plugged it in. I keep losing my fucking phone. And my mind. No. Fuck. Mentalk. There we go.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do?
No, I mean, how does it work? Like, what technology did you use? It's interesting.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker.
How the
hell
fuck are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr.
Please,
Mayor.
call me Trump.
It's Norman.
Get it? 'Cause he's
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you
Doesn't care
signed
about the
has
little
strict
guy.
safety provisions.
Has a giant tower.
This isn't your
with his
first
name on it.
violation.
Those were excused.
Runs for public
By me.
office.
We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics,
You know,
where you'll receive the
I mentioned
latest
this
in prosthetics. No
a while
charge.
back.
This
and
isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I mentioned this a while back.
I'm
but I
trying
don't
to help you, Otto.
think we were dating at the time.
You're free to continue your work.
Must have been 2016.
In a secure
But
At Oscorp.
You always were the
around
smartest
that
guy
anyway.
in the room.
You haven't changed.
Donald
a
Trump
bit.
is a lot like Lex Luthor because he's
Neither
just
of
a
you.
bad guy who
Hey,
has tower with his
Peter.
name on it, has
Harry
run
will
for
be coming
president,
back
has
from Europe
won the
early
presidency.
next year. Maybe the two of you can
Their
start that business you
defining
always talk
characteristic is what the top of their head looks like.
Is opportunity knocking.
And again, just a lot of the time, cartoonishly evil. And still somehow able to convince people that they're fine.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter.
I had other examples
There's no
back
we.
when,
Without the grant from the city, I can no longer
Oh, I got
pay
you. I just noticed the mind comment.
I need some time to think. If I were you,
I had more examples back when,
I'd look for a new job.
Back when it first happened, but...
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
By the way, if you, I know you said that you're
Must
really
be some
liking,
way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Superman American Alien. If you...
Harry left me a message about these before
You know what?
he left for
Counting that as a cutscene.
Pete, hey, I need a favor.
If you're enjoying American
Project was
Alien,
research stations
and
that could
continue
benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that
for All-Star
away,
Superman, it's something I have
Oscorp's gonna shut
downloaded to
them
your
down
phone.
unless they prove their
So once you
value.
finish that, if you're still in
was
a
hoping
Superman...
you could
Oh,
watch 'em.
this is definitely a
I left
cutscene.
details in each one.
If you're still in a
Thanks,
Superman
man.
mood,
As long as
I
they're
would
here,
definitely
like a part of
suggest
my
reading
mom is,
that.
too.
Grin,
It's not
I've
gonna
read
pay the
like
bills, but
3, maybe, 4 maybe, 5 maximum, like, Superman stories, like, not Justice League, but Superman solo stories, and All-Star Superman has got to be my favorite, so...
we reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals.
One thing I will say about this suit is, it definitely, like, when I see it in cutscenes, I'm like, yeah, this looks like it could have belonged in that movie. In those movies, whatever. Who gives a shank? Oh. You know what?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped. Now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead.
But he's dead tired. What suit should I use for the Shocker battle? I've got all these fucking suits. You know what? Let's do mech suit versus mech suit. That would be neat.
Whoever made him release
Well, I
Shocker
mean,
didn't
I
want
know
any
his
loose
fucking...
ends.
I know Shocker's suit isn't quite a
Looking
mech
at the
suit.
security footage,
And
the
I don't
guard
know if
was
I'd
in
necessarily
some
call
kind of
this
trance.
suit a mech suit.
And
This
it
is
might
more
have
like
been
an
the lighting,
exo
but it
suit.
looked like his eyes were glowing.
But,
Well, that's creepy. Okay,
no, I'm saying he
I'll
had
see what I
beautiful
can get out
eyes.
of
They were
Shocker when I
absolutely
get to the
glowing.
bank.
But, I think this will be a nice suit to see. We're not necessarily trying to match color anymore so much as we are style. Because in my head I was like, oh, and when I fight the Vulture, I'll use the stealth suit. Which, again, yeah, I might do. Because green on green. But,
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds
I
like
didn't
they've quietly
think too
established
much
a
about
power
color,
base in the
not
vacuum
enough
left by
about
Fisk.
concept.
A
Which is,
vacuum I
although
created by
that
putting Fisk away.
the Antioch
Jameson
suit
was right.
is probably
Demons
the
are my
best
fault.
option for it all.
What were you supposed to do?
Because
Let Fisk keep God
for
bothering?
fighting
Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
Shocker because it's armored and shit and also yellow, but I think this one looks more like the same concept of Shocker.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he built this suit to try to withstand.
Oops, guess we're stuck in
Shocker.
here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle?
Like
Face punch it is.
I have the electro-proof suit in this. This kind of feels like it would have been the shocker-proof suit.
Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first...
Hold on real quick, though. Because I did have the idea of what would this look
fight.
like against him.
Me so young and stupid? You just stupid!
How?
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean...
Alright. I'm going back to this one.
Are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about... Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't...
Why are you closed?
Okay.
Nope.
Catch this one with your face. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
I was gonna say, was it really that easy? I remember it being harder.
Oh, come on, Herman!
I want to look at my suits. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna spend most of this fucking shit doing suit stuff. What of it? Will it be another good Vulture suit? See, here's the, No, not that one. This one. The, anti-electro suit. I think this might be a good one for fighting, Vulture, other than this one.
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Yeah, actually, I kind of like this one.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Fuck.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
I like this against...
Did you say masks?
Yeah, this feels like the antithesis to his suit.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Sorry, Herman.
So I gotta kill you.
You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
It's a shame that I didn't get to use this suit that much during that fight. But who knows, maybe this suit would be good for a Vulture. Vulture suit's kind of,
now. Good work. We have a special cell.
Oh, this one would be good against Scorpion and
we'll
Rhino.
Make sure he stays behind bars this time.
And luckily, they fight
also,
together, so...
I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Whoops. This one would probably also be good against them because it's fucking armored or whatever.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
I was sitting here being, why does Demon Gang not sound like what they're actually called?
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters.
They're the Inner Demons,
anyway,
that's why.
Have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. To catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
It's been a while since I've been fighting.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
No, well, maybe go fuck yourself, officer. Don't you have a lemonade stand to shut down? Ugh. I think I might call this soon too. I think we'll do like
MJ,
one more mission.
We were talking about the demons. I keep feeling like they're my fault. I cleared space for them by putting Fisk away.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
So there's a rumor going around that the new Avengers game might be
Hey,
here, you know what?
So I looked at the reports of
I'll stop this crime.
I knew you'd come around.
And then we can do this, or you can do this specifically, and I'll just.
properties.
Whoa, God!
After Fisk? Damn.
No, it's Netflix.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Or Hulu.
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Troll reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
There's one guy left. Oh, there's two guys left.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea.
Come on.
Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop.
I was gonna
Been working the Fisk case for
dodge
years.
it and then blow it up.
If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Down you go. Man, it's windy up there. Man, this has got to be like breaking his back.
I feel like there are
Why is
better
it so
ways to
windy
spend
up
your life
here?
than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Doesn't seem as windy anymore. Okay, but yeah, that's where I can call it. Fucking thanks for watching and shit. I'll play this. You know what? Literally whenever. Since I've beaten this twice already, it's not a game that I'm like desperately trying to beat, but it'll be here. And I'm sure I'll always have days where I want to come back to it.